What it is and what it do is yours truly, Shalena Angelique, with Keeping It Blunt with Shalena, your cannabis and community voice in the Valley, giving you all that you need to know and all the places you need to go in the community. And if it involves my favorite girl, Mary Jane, I got all your cannabis community events as well. So just wanted to take the time to do a quick recap for the places that we went to for October, and then also let you know the places that you definitely want to show up for in November. Okay, so hope everybody's good. Let's just start off right away and say the month of October was lit. It was Halloween every weekend, okay? But let's start off with CannaFest. The first annual CannaFest was amazing. Shout out to Mad Turp Labs and Green Farms for sponsoring such an amazing event. It was a great turnout. Had a lot of people from the community that's showing love. Let's see, they had, it was all at Dom's Life. They had the the Rose Bowl, Robo, where if you can see who rolled the best joints. They had live entertainment. The VIP sponsored by Cresco was, it was popping. It had some great dabs in there. They had the massage, lady there rubbing people down for free if you were part of the VIP. On the outside though, they had the live music, different bands showing their talents, local artists, and then also people in the community that painted. It was just a wonderful turnout. And then also Halloween, that was at the Unexpected Art Gallery, which is another place, a great place to throw just events if you're ever interested. Dom Live, Unexpected Art Gallery, great places. We're able to medicate, because again, we in the community, we love to hang out, and it would be great if there was more places for us to medicate and congregate together. So Halloween, that was sponsored by Sweet THC. Taylor, what's up, girl? Shout out to you. You threw an excellent event for a wonderful cause. It was for the Joy Bus. They gave out RSO treatments to patients who aren't able to afford them. If you don't know anything about RSO, Rick Simpson oil, please research that. A lot of people who have cancer and other high chronic illnesses, diseases, and what have you, they take RSO. I know that my guy Rod, shout out to Rod, 420 Realtor, he swears by it. I started taking it. I'm letting you know, for a lot of my toothaches, my sciatic nerve flare up, I do take RSO mixed with my CBD tinctures, and it does amazing. Okay, so again, thank you, Taylor. Thank you, High Grade. It was a wonderful event. Halloween, they had the costume contest. People's costumes were so funny. And then it was, again, I believe that night I was definitely in a cloud of smoke. Mojave, Grow Science. It was a lot of different vendors. So shout out. Appreciate you. Also, as you know, I do Loud Weed with 3 of the most amazing women out there involved in the cannabis industry. Loud Weed, we air every other Sunday on 102.9 FM or KDIF.org. A great community radio station. Make sure you tune in 10 a.m. I'll make sure to post it on my website so that you know the next time we'll be airing, which is next Sunday, this Sunday coming up. The last show we had the Dab and Baker, Miss Carolyn Landry. Her edibles, speaking of RSO, they were amazing good, okay? We had them in the morning, and let's say I was easy like Sunday morning, like real talk, relaxed me. I felt no pain whatsoever. I suffered from chronic insomnia. Let's just say that day I rested extremely well. I believe my girl Dom, who is also a part of Loud Weed, she also is with Dr. Zodiac. Shout out Dom. she was there. Shout out to all my ladies. Age, how are you, baby, and Amanda. These 4 women again. We just met, but it's like I couldn't imagine a Sunday without them. So, but she had a toothache, and she ate some of the treats, and she said she felt better. But see, the inner, big girl in me, I ate all the chocolates. I ate the Rice Krispies. I ate everything. And so that's why, with edibles, let's just say, please, if you have like that hungry man or woman inside you that likes to taste the food, if you're a foodie, just be careful how you're dosing out your edibles, okay? Because your girl went in, I woke up, I smashed some turkey bacon and some ginger ale, went back to sleep. So shout out to the Davin Baker. Please follow her. Her recipes are amazing. The food was great. So she even had this, I can't say breakfast, y'all, but that morning meal. It was like yogurt, blueberries, coconut was in mine. It was very tasty. Don't forget, don't be basic. Also, shout out to, again, I want to give a personal shout out for Mary Jane Smokeware, aka OG Dope Squad. Shout out, because this beautiful mic flag that you see right here, that was made by my man Zach. Thank you to the whole squad over there. All your apparel needs, all your branding needs, hey, check out Mary Jane Smokeware, okay? OG Dope Squad. That's just a special shout out. And I'm not getting paid for any endorsements by anybody. I just want to give that, make everyone aware. But if I feel, I believe personally in something, hey, I would like to share that with you so that you can go and partake as well. So, and again, this came out amazing. Amazing. All right. So, also in the month of October, I went to the BWIC Mixer, BWIC Businesswomen in Cannabis. Wonderful organization that's up and coming, that's just starting. They've been very beneficial in me starting my brand as well. So a shout out to them for all, for me even just starting a website, me getting my domains, helping with LLC. Me as a person, I'm a creative force, but for those who aren't quite as business savvy and just want somebody that they can trust with their brand and their business, BWICS is a wonderful, again, organization to help you with all your business and branding needs. They have everybody that has a part that they play that helps you get your corporation business off the ground. So I went to their mixer. You can check out some of that footage on my YouTube page. I did some interviews, and I actually will be speaking with the ladies tomorrow, November 6th. Today's the 5th. November 6th. I'll be talking with them, getting to know them a little bit more. So I would encourage you to please check that out. I'll keep you posted on that. But again, if you're starting a business or a brand and you kind of want to know, you're on shaky ground with the business aspect on how to get it started, or you just need that help or that motivation, or you just need a team of people behind you to uplift you, hey, let me tell you, BWIC, Businesswoman in Cannabis. You can follow them on Facebook and IG. And again, I will be talking to the ladies tomorrow here on Keeping It Blunt to get more information, okay? And so that you can get to know them. All right, so also want to give a special shout out to my girl, Dank Dowse, Taryn and the crew. She's out doing her things, get her t-shirts. She's beautiful, and I'll be talking to her soon because just wanting everyone to know that you can be sexy and a mother and medicate with cannabis and still handle your business and still be taken serious, okay? So we'll be talking with her. Also, 420 Ladies Night. That was amazing, as always, That's every Thursday. I know that we've been off for a couple Thursdays just for the holidays that were going on, but we will be back. 420 Ultimate Tours over there on Cave Creek. Check them out. Again, ladies' night. It starts at 8, ends at 11 o'clock. They have food. You could partake in different games there. For the VIP, you can have, they got little adult beverages, and you can go ahead and get on the bus and medicate on the bus, and it's so much fun. Speaking of medicating, would be keeping it blunt if we didn't keep it blunt. Okay, so 420 Ultimate Tours. The last time we had a nice volleyball game going. The bus is always turned lit. We did trivia. So there's prizes and games that they give away. And also the 420 Ultimate Tour Bus, not only do they host ladies' night there at their offices, you're able, the holidays are coming up. And do you want to medicate responsibly and have a fun time at the same, So this is what you do. You'll sit there and say you want to sponsor a bachelor party, bachelorette party, Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving party, Christmas, hey, your job, you want to have your job Christmas party. You just need somewhere where you're not wanting to drive, but you're still wanting to kick it and medicate while you go to different venues or establishments. Then you need to get a hold of my man Chance and the 420 Ultimate Tours, okay? Because you can drive in comfort and be responsible. Okay, he'll do the driving. You'll be in the back medicating, having fun, and they're able to get you different sponsored vendors. Okay, so check that out. Have to decline the call. Sorry. So, also, my girl. Remember, 420 Ultimate Tours. You can catch some of the ladies' night footage also on my YouTube. I'm smoking down straight out of Nirvana. I believe this is Nectar Farms Tropicana cookies. So I got this on the Nirvana on 35th Avenue between Washington and Van Buren. So check them out. Nectar Farms, baby. All right. So moving it along here. Parisa, shout out to my girl Parisa. She does the MMJ consultant. She hosted Knowing Your Rights as a cannabis patient and as a parent, which was very informative. You were able to hear from someone who represented law enforcement and also a lawyer who helps fight cannabis rulings, like if they were wrong, so cases. So you can check out that. I also have some footage and pictures for that. And we got November. November is going to be coming up. So, well, I said November's going to be coming up. Get some of this, okay? It'll make you think it's still last month. All right, so happy hour at the Dispo, that kicked us off on First Friday. That was fun. They always open up their offices once in a blue moon. You gotta be on the lookout. They will have drinks and entertainment and food, and they're just very welcoming and very cool. And ladies, I hope you are repping. We did Tutu Tuesday. Tutu Tuesday. Hey. Shout out to my girl Christina. Love her. And then let's see. Also on that same day of First Friday is I went to Vapin's Day of the Dead burlesque and drag. It was a costume party, but they had the burlesque and the costume party, burlesque and drag show. Okay, so at the costume party, and they had a great spread. Wasn't hip that the dip was infused until Yo, when you put your hands up on, I was dip, baby, dip. Yeah, I was gone, okay? Real talk. So, whoever made that dip, shout out to everyone at Vaping. Mad love always. Nora, hope you're feeling better. Yeah, just great energy, great group of people. Shout out to Vaping. Vaping Street Team AZ. Okay, great party on the rooftop at the Clariton Hotel. It was nicely set up. I felt very just like sitting on top of the world. I was feeling good. Okay, I ran into my dad later that day, and that evening he was like, "Yo, that's like the most quiet I've ever seen you. I've never seen you like that." I was like, "Man, that's the edibles and them vaping dabs, man." And so that was cool. And shout out to everybody who went out to First Friday. I'm gonna have to catch you next time because I just was in the world that night. I had to make it down to the clubhouse for karaoke, which I attend. And then we had the Great Vape Debates. Sponsored by Canatainment Entertainment. Yes. Special shout out goes to Blake and Crystal. It was such a wonderful event, just going around to all the different vendors who do vapes and testing them out and really getting a better understanding of what's in the product. So you got to actually talk to not people who do just sales, but people who make the vapes, who are pressing the flower to get the oils and what they're adding and what they're not adding. Know what's in your body. I had that full interview with Crystal along with different people. Shout out to Sublime who talked to me. Shout out to Evil Lab, Harvest, Cresco, everybody Select. So I'll have that interview up for you as well. And then I went to the High Rollers event this weekend. That was dope. Shout out to my girl Ziggy and her crew for putting that all together. It was great. They made it an event for men because they feel like men don't have a lot of events out here that's catered to them. But women, of course, were invited. All right. So coming up, we do have the Pink Kush Sesh. They're going to be doing that at Dom Life. We have the Economics of Cannabis. That's going to be November 3rd. Again, shout out to my girl, Parisa, for putting that together from 3:30 to 6:30 at the Sandra Day O'Connor College of Law. Women's Grow Phoenix will be coming up here soon. We have the Hip Hop Fest. We have Puff, Pass, and Paint. My girl Candace. We have Thanksgiving. Nita's coming. So those are all the events as they come. I will go more in depth with those as we do the interviews from them. And just quickly, why supplies last. Again, I'm not getting endorsed or anything free from any of these companies, but if you just want to know a few spots in the valley that you want to stop by, and these are all why supplies last, and these are sales are subject to change, and these are still available. Why supplies last, okay? I don't know why people don't understand why supplies last. Of course, people are going to be out, especially if you're an early bird. You're going to come and get it, and then I digress. So Ponderosa has a vape sale, $25 tax included, where you can choose from Pure, Canimal, Vape and Sublime, True Infusion, or G-Pen Evil Labs, okay? That's again why supplies last, $25 at Ponderosa. They're having a vape sale. Herbal Wellness Center, they have select $20 and $25 apes, BOGO on vaping extracts and edibles, and 5 grams of private reserve shatter or wax for $90. Again, that's why supplies last. That Goldsmith, All right. We also at the Harvest AZ locations where you can buy 2, get 1 free, Dutchess, pre-roll packs, plus there's a price drop on all of their flower tiers. Going on at Nature's Medicine Phoenix, it's Top Shelf Tuesday. So grab a PCC pre-pack hat for only $75. Again, that's why supplies last. Head on down to Move Dispensaries, where they also have a BOGO on Goldsmith batter and syringes, Goldsmith carts, 2 for $35, 25% off of edibles, $45 half ounces, and $30 quarters. All right, so, and that's all on select strains. Make sure you ask your bud tender or give all these people a call before you, you know, go down there, because early bird gets that worm. This is why supplies last. We have Urban Greenhouse. They're calling all bud lovers to their greenhouse. Yeah, to their greenhouse for $120 baby bud ounces, $30 I Rise pre-packed apes, 3 for $60 select apes, and $20 grams of lemon tree shatter. Okay, for all you shatter heads. So, and then also again, make sure you head on down to Nirvana where they have select pre-pack $45 half ounces. They have a different sale and deal every day of the week. Deli style, I love deli style, you know. That's still one of my, you know, favorites. And always make sure you keep it locked here on Keeping It Blunt with Shalena. I hope you enjoyed, you know, your recap and getting in the know. And make sure you keep following me so you're, you know, in the know about where to go. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. Keeping It Blunt with Shalena. Like it, subscribe, comment. I appreciate all inputs. And also follow me on IG and Facebook. I often go live. All right. It's always a pleasure. Again, this is Shalena Angelique, yours truly, Keeping It Blunt with Shalena, your cannabis and community voice in the valley. Smooches. Hey.